Okay, let's get started. I'm going to record this so I can share it with those that come a little later. Once again, I have my the questions and answer open. So as we go through this, if you have any questions, pop them in there. This is a training on the ListTrac platform. ListTrac shows where your listings are being viewed online and how potential buyers are interacting with your listing content across the major portals, other broker and agent sites, the MLS system, etc. We are fully integrated with Prime MLS, so you can access ListTrac from your dashboard. So when you log into the MLS system, there should be a button for ListTrac that you can go in. We've recently moved to a subscription model, so I'll just talk about that really quick. When you do log into ListTrac through the MLS, you'll land on kind of a subscription page, which looks like this. And you can sign up for a 7-day free trial. And then after the 7 days, it moves to a subscription. And the subscription can be at the agent, at the office. You can pay monthly, you can pay annually. Obviously, it's cheaper if you pay a month if you pay annually. And it will take you into ListTrac. What happens after you set up is or subscribe is you'll get a welcome email that looks like this. So it'll give you where to log in. It'll give you your credentials. This will take you to a direct login page. And then it gives you some helpful links on how to set up a seller's report, which I'll go through in this training. But you'll get this email. You'll click on this link and it'll take you to a login page so you can log in. There is a way to log in directly. So I'll paste this in the chat. If you want to register directly and not go through the MLS, then you can go to this link and you can register and sign up and log in directly. Let's jump into ListTrac. For some reason, I have a delay. Okay. Shut down some. So this is ListTrac. What it's going to show you is, again, how your listings are performing online. This is a summary dashboard that you'll land on. All your listings will already be in there. We support 3 or 4 roles, an agent role. So you're going to see metrics for the listings where you're the listing agent or co-listing agent. We have a office manager role. You can see all the metrics for the office, and then a broker role that they could see all the metrics for all their listings in the brokerage. So I'm logged in as a broker role right now. In a broker role, if they wanted to, they could drill into individual offices and see how individual offices are doing. But each one of these, what we call pods, are different metrics of listing performance. So you have your views. So that means they drilled in to a listing detail page and looked at your listing. You can see across a whole bunch of different sites. Each one of these, you can look at the past 7 days, past 30 days, or a custom date range. You can also, on this right side, click the chart list export, and it'll take you to a list of all the vendors that are reporting data for your listings. So we have views here, we have inquiries. These are trends, so you can see how things are trending. You will notice that Zillow and Realtor they're always about a day or two behind. That they don't report data to us, but it's a day or two behind. It'll show you the performance of your top 10 listings. This heat map here actually shows you where your buyers are located and where they're looking from. So you can see by zip code where the buyers are located. Save listings, shares, top agents if you're a broker, and then most popular based on list price or property type, etc. And then from here on the left side, there is a listing tab that you can click on, and it'll show you all your listings, MLS ID, address, what the status, have you set up a seller's report, and then quick links into scheduling a seller's report or viewing the analytics, which I'll go into individual listing in just a second, but I wanted to show you that this will show. For instance, here is a seller report that's scheduled to send weekly. And you can manually stop delivery of it here by clicking on the stop delivery. Your list, if you set up a seller's report in ListTrac, it will automatically stop when it moves to an off-market status. So let's drill into one of these. So here's 5132 Escobedo Drive, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, $1 million. Here's the listing ID. And then as we move down, we'll come back to the similar homes, but you can see views, inquiries, favorites, shares, and now this is all for this listing. You can come in and look at views, last 7 days, last 30 days, life of the listing, or custom. You can also drill in and see the websites. So, you have Zillow. In your case, I think it's Paragon for your MLS system. And then, all these different sites, Remax, etc. I'll show you every site that your listing was viewed on. Then we have trends. This dotted line means there was a price change on this date. You can see how the price change affected things. Again, we have where the buyers are located by zip code on the map, inquiries, favorites, and shares. This information can be shared out with your seller by clicking this schedule report. So if you click on this, it'll show you, put in the seller information, their email, who you want CC'd, BCC'd, who you want the reply to go to, the label on the email header, who you want it from. Here's the subject of the email you can tweak and customize, and then also the body of the email. And then you can schedule it to send weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. And so you can share this, schedule it, and if you schedule it for like weekly, then every Monday morning your agents will see this information. I mean, your seller will get a report of this information, and this is what the report looks like. Online analytics report. It'll show the metrics for the life of the listing up top, the primary photo, the top 10 websites that it was shown on, the top 10 cities the buyers are coming from, and then you can brand it, put in your picture, etc., and also your office or broker logo. So the way you brand this report is either down here under options, you can brand it, or there's an option over here, report options. So if you click on that, it's going to allow you to your title, your photo, upload your photo, office phone, etc. Then there's another tab for brand information. You can do the primary colors and secondary colors. You can upload your office logo or brand logo and save that. Here you can, this is another bit of customization. If there are competing websites that are reporting metrics that you don't want to show your seller, then you can come in here, find them and say, I want to exclude them from the report going to my seller. So you can, do that, but it's got to be reports, websites that are already reporting data to us. So that's again, the seller's report. This is what the seller report looks like when it goes out. A couple other things from the seller report. We also have this copy link. So if you wanted to copy this link and text it to your seller, then they would get a link that would take them to this, the seller's report on their phone. You can also download as a PDF. So there's an option here to download as a PDF and share it that way. So there's different options. You can share that. Again, the seller report stops when it moves to an off-market status. So that's kind of the seller's report. Yeah, all your listings will be in here, etc. And we have this seller report history. So when you click on seller report history, it's going to show you a full history of every seller report that you sent. Did the broker open it? Did they not open it? And what the report looked like. So here's, here's who it was sent to, here's who is CC'd, here's the report, and if they opened it or not. So these are opened. Here's one that was delivered but unopened. So you can see, full history of every seller report you sent out. This will also show if maybe there's an issue with a an email. So it'll show like partial delivery if there was an issue. Right, here's one, partial delivery. You hover over it, it'll say there's an issue with this email. Can you please fix it? So we were unable to deliver it. So that's ListTrac in a nutshell. One other thing I wanted to show you is if you sign up for a subscription and then you want to cancel it, like either during the trial period, there was that managed subscription. Again, managed subscription right here in your dashboard, and if you click on that, then you can come in here and there's a button right here on the right that says cancel plan, and you can come in and cancel the plan at any time. And it'll either cancel during the subscription or the trial period, or it'll cancel the next time it's set up to renew. So that's that. I see a question that says other agent and broker sites. I'm not sure what the question is. Other broker and agent sites are kind of just ListTrac monitors any website that shows, sometimes they're called IDX sites. Looks like that's what they're called on the Prime MLS dashboard. But it's just other websites other broker agent websites that display listings. Is there any other questions or something you wanted me to go over again? I can absolutely go over that. But I'm just checking the questions and answers. I'm not seeing any, but please let me know. Oh, I'll put this into the chat. Any issues, you can reach out to support@listtrac.com. That includes if you're not seeing a website, your website's not on ListTrac, we can definitely add your website and get that on there. So please let us know, and we'll get that on there. So there's the support@listtrac.com. If you have any issues that you might run into, let us know. But other than that, that is ListTrac. And yeah, let us know. Please reach out if you have any questions. And I will end this, but thank you for joining, and talk to you soon.